going, guys? My name's Nick Nowak. Welcome to the Hidden Spring Ranch YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. We ranch out of Northwest Kansas. First thing I'm doing this afternoon is we're gonna get these calves moved around a little bit. I like to once a day walk them kind of around their pen. Today was the day I needed to fill up their sedan feeder. I built this little feeder out of a chemical tote. It works good. You just cut the sides, tie them together with some string or wire, and they waste a little bit, but I ended up putting a cattle panel in here as well to kind of help with it all falling out. And so it works pretty good. They use a little bit of it as bedding, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So anyways, let's get these calves walking a little bit. Next thing I want to do before I go to the fall cows is we need to get them a little bit more corn. As you can see, the chickens are pretty interested in that corn. These calves get a little bit of alfalfa every day to kind of help with the protein. I don't want to give them too much. I've been on a flake a day and it hasn't really made them too runny, so I think that's going to work for us, just doing it like that. Next thing I want to do is tomorrow I'm actually going out of town for the day, and which you guys will see this video after, but as you can see, we got all the presents and stuff. I need to move them to my wife's car, but we're going to see my sister. She just had her baby a couple weeks ago, and so we're gonna go meet her out in Lincoln, Nebraska. It should be a good time, but I've got some prep to do here before we leave. We're only gonna be gone for 24 hours, and I have a buddy watching over the farm, gonna stay out here and whatnot. But tomorrow we'll feed a bale of sedan to these girls. We actually got the test results back from a neighbor. If you have been watching a while, you knew that we had got some of his feed samples tested, and it was very high in nitrates. I think we got 4 samples. One sample was I think 1700, which is a little toxic on the nitrates level. Then the other 3 were in like 28, 33, and 43,000, and that is not good. If those little calves would eat it, let's just say there probably wouldn't be a little calf anymore. So we're gonna have to go a different direction, which kind of stinks because he does all my farming for me, and it would have been really nice just to be able to kind of repay him a little bit for that hay, for all the stuff he does for us. But we'll have to find that to do that a different way. All right, let's count the calves real quick. Make sure we have a good head count. $33, 34, 34 right there, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Make sure I didn't miss one. I think we're good. I better do the same thing with the cows too. 43 cows, 39 calves. Perfect. I counted the bulls as well. We should have 41 cows and 39 calves, 2 bulls, so 43. I think we're all good here. I gave him a bale of sedan yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned that, but like I said, we're gonna give another one tomorrow. So I'm not gonna feed as much alfalfa because I want them to clean that sedan up from yesterday. If they haven't already, we're gonna go look at it and see. If they have, that just means they'll be ready to eat that full bale of sedan tomorrow and get this alfalfa. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's run over there, see if there's anything left. Okay, they cleaned it up pretty good. Next order of business is we need to get our Jeep cleaned out. We have a guy coming to 3D our land. There's a lot of mineral around us and our place has never been drilled on, so we're gonna spend some money for them to come out and see if there's anything under the ground. So guy's gonna use our Jeep. He has the equipment, the technology. I don't really know what it entails, but he's gonna be here this weekend doing that. So we'll be interested to see what the results are. We should know by later on next week sometime. So it'll be interesting to see what he says. But anyways, I'm gonna get this cleaned out. Then we need to get the Bobcat and go get a couple bales of sedan lined up so I can grab them with my bale bed. And after that, since my daughter went with my mom and dad to my sister's house a little bit early, a day early, we're gonna have a little date night. We still have Prairie, our youngest daughter, who's 6 months old, but we're gonna have a little date night tonight. So I wanna get all this done so we can get showered up and have a good night with the family. Okay guys, we're out here in the fall cows. All right, y'all, we're out here in the spring cows. If you can see, they're coming up over the hill. I put some of my old messed up bales when we baled bales here, like I told you guys a little bit ago. There was probably 5 or 6 that the net wrap did not wrap very good. And so I ended up just putting them kind of on this rocky hillside. And I had another one over there that was all broken up, so I went ahead and brought it over here. I don't know if it's just me, but if I ever have to go anywhere overnight, I go above and beyond what I probably need to do for my animals, because I don't want there to be a problem, especially if I'm going to be a couple hours away and I have a kid that's a lot younger than me staying, just kind of maintaining everything. I just want to make sure he is comfortable with everything, and if there's a problem, I have thought of the problem and kind of made it to where it's not really a problem anymore, if that makes sense. So I hope these cows stay in here. There's 5-wire fence around this whole thing. They should have no problems. They'll have to break water, stuff like that. But they got sedan, the cows in the fall pasture will get sedan tomorrow, and a little alfalfa. These girls don't get alfalfa till Sunday when I get back. So really they should be in pretty good shape. Other than that, guys, time for me to go on a date night. So I appreciate you guys watching. The videos have really been popping off lately. We get a lot more views, more likes, more comments. Keep it up, guys. I appreciate it. Keeps me motivated. I want to give you guys good quality videos, and so we'll catch you guys back probably a little bit before Christmas. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.